If you were to come and work on our team every single day as a specialist working with buyers in our marketplace, your job would be a couple of things. Number one, we would want you to become an expert in all of the inventory of homes that are for sale in our market. So you would be spending part of your day going out and previewing properties. So you would be making appointments to go look at homes, taking extensive notes about homes, learning about construction, and learning about how one home compares to another home, so that when buyers are calling you, telling you what they want in their next home, that you will have a very broad base of experience and knowledge about all the homes that are for sale. So when they say, I want ABC, you can say, I have 4 homes that have ABC. Another part of the job that we're hiring for right now is we spend a lot of time and money and energy looking for buyers for the listings that we're promoting, as well as other listings that are on the market. And so we get a lot of inquiries from all this marketing on the internet. So part of your job would be to follow up with all of the internet inquiries that we get from various websites, which would mean phone calls and emails back and forth with these people who are considering buying a home in our area. Well, it really isn't that much different from other sales jobs, but there is definitely an ongoing relationship kind of a expectation when you're dealing with this kind of a clientele, because it is a very large purchase. You're not selling them a computer, you're not selling them a car, you're helping them find something they're gonna spend a couple of $100,000 on. So it really is a trust relationship that you have to develop with the clients, and the best way to do that is for you to really understand your product and help them feel confident that you do understand the product. And that way they feel confident doing business with you, that you are the expert in the area and you are the right person to help them with this investment. In this kind of a position, what you really need is a true desire to educate and help people. You need to be able to listen to what they're saying, and also to unearth the things that they don't say based on all of their reactions to properties and their what they do in their daily life, how they like to spend their time, and just picking up those small clues and innuendos about how they live in their home and the things that excite them about a home. A lot of times people can't really verbalize the things that they're looking for, but if you're paying attention and you're really listening and trying to gain an understanding of who they are as people, you'll be able to connect them with the right property. Well, part of the job, it is heavily communication based. So yes, I think it is good to have some sales experience, because you have to, as I said, you have to have kind of a heart of a servant and someone who can communicate well, and that is just really sales. You have to have the ability to respond to people in a timely fashion. People in this business, or in this world even, they want answers. They don't want to wait 4 days, much less 4 hours, or sometimes some of them even 4 minutes for you to respond to when they need something. And so you have to be connected technologically and able to prioritize your time and to manage multiple clients, and also to prioritize the clients and figure out, because we're in a resort kind of destination market, which ones need to be handled right now, which ones can wait a few days to be serviced, which ones might not be coming for a month, and which ones might not be coming for 3 months. And just understanding how to create the proper expectation with the client, and all the while helping them feel like you care about them and you're going to help them, and just setting up those parameters and the expectations so that they know, if some buyers are going to send you 15 houses and they're going to do that constantly, and at some point you have to be able to kind of rein that in, or all of your time will get eaten up. You have to be able to say, look, you guys aren't moving for 3 years, so it's a little, why don't I do this? And you really have to be able to take control and just control, just control the situation, so that they know that you want to help them and you want to take care of them, but at the appropriate level for their time frame. So we are very keen on getting you prepared and qualified to do this job as a representative of the Kelly Fischer team. And so we're going to teach you everything you need to know about selling and selling real estate. You also have to obviously take some ownership for doing that too, And so we're going to have all kinds of role playing, script practice, teaching you about contracts, everything you need to go out to be a success doing this job with us. We're a dynamic team. There are several people that work on our team, and of course other agents in our office, and we're going to make sure that you have all the tools you need to be successful. Okay, so the way that real estate agents get paid is that every time a home comes on the market, it specifies how much that seller is going to pay the real estate agent that introduces the buyer to the property. Typically, it's about 3%. Let's say you were to sell a home that was $1 million. The sales commission to the selling agent side of that transaction would be $30,000. So that's the 3%. Of that, the brokerage takes a portion of that money, and the rest of it goes to the agent. And of course, it goes through our team. We deduct our expenses, marketing and things like that, and then we have you on a split for the balance of that commission with the team so that you get paid from that. Okay, so the way that we handle that is obviously we're going to set up a base salary structure for you, and then on top of that, we're going to have a commission split based on the number of, each time you close a transaction, you'll get a portion of that sale. Most of the time, an agent who follows our prescribed program of learning the systems and implementing the systems and actually doing the activities every single day as we prescribe them to do them and following our system, you can expect a six-figure income within the first year, without question. For someone to be successful on the Kelly Fischer team working with buyers, they're going to need to be someone who is prompt and reliable time-wise, someone who is diligent in keeping records and communicating and just keeping track of their clients, and we of course have systems to help you do that. Someone who is technologically pretty proficient, because it is a lot of things to juggle and manage and keeping track of people and transactions. And again, we've got all this systematized, so you don't really have to reinvent the wheel. We're going to help you with that. And also, as I said, just really a style of communicating with people where they actually feel like you care about them and you're going to help them and that they can trust you. I guess the best way to say it is you have to have a personality of being a giver. People want to work with people who are successful and who are givers. And everyone in the world has a what's in it for me attitude. They have to feel like you're going to do something for them. And as long as you are clear in communicating that you're going to do something for them and help them achieve their goals, they'll be drawn to you and want to work with you. If you have an attitude of, I want to get paid, I want a commission, I want to get from the client, it's like dating, right? If you're dating and you're coming across as desperate and needy and I just want, and I want to get married and I mean, they run. They don't want to date you. It's the same as dating. If you have a very calm, confident demeanor and you make the person feel special and important and you take care of them and you're getting them what they need and they know that you're getting them what they need, they want to work with you.